It is officially 2024. Happy New Year, by the way. And we have to talk about this video right here. Some new things are brewing for 2023. This was a video posted on the official SkitterXL YouTube channel by someone at Easy Day on December 22nd, 2022. Just a week and a bit before it would have been New Year's 2023. And we've all watched the video. It is a teaser trailer showing off all the new updates that are coming to SkitterXL in 2023. It literally says, updates coming 2023. If you watch through the video, you'll see that we only got about 3 of the things that are shown off in this video, and the rest of the stuff is just nowhere to be seen. Let's just quickly run through everything that they're showing off in this video, and we're going to go through what we got and what we didn't get. So straight off the bat, the Skitter here is wearing a bunch of clothing that is not in SkitterXL. He's got a tucked t-shirt, bum bag sort of thing, sunglasses. I'm pretty sure that's a new hairstyle, but it could be wrong. Cropped chinos, very much like Dickies. Converse, or SkitterXL's version of Converse. I can't imagine they're actually official Converse. And white socks. All of this stuff, by the way, which could be modded in the SkitterXL if you're lucky enough to be on PC, but it's now 2024 and we got none of this in the game. Right here, you can see that we got a new board shape. This is an old school kind of cruiser shaped board. We didn't get that in the game. We also have this punk looking Skitter who's also wearing these knockoff Converse, skinny ripped jeans, a leather jacket with studs, and also has a mohawk. None of that is in the game. He also has some new custom grip, which is actually really horrible looking. I hate that grip, but that's not in the game either. We have the old school Skitter here who's also on that cruiser shape board. He's got a helmet, knee pads, arm pads, some big ass socks, some 80s inspired like short shorts. None of that is in the game. This is the same guy as before. He just has a new Hawaiian shirt. Don't have that in the game. But we have come across the first 2 things that we did actually get. And if I go back a little bit here, although I don't think it's really showing off anything new, but we did get a really crappy Grabs update. And the reason I say it's really crappy is because this thing is buggy as hell. If we head over to Steam here, you can see that the last update was actually the Grabs overhaul update. So the update dropped about August 30th. Pretty much you can just grab your board at any time now. But the thing is, they never fully finished this feature. It is very easy to break this feature, and your character is basically just doing some sort of crazy like contortionist act if you press the buttons and move your analog stick in the right way. It's really broken. It is not at all a finished feature that they added. On top of that, they did also add an in-game news feed that I don't think anybody actually cared about. It's a way for players to stay informed about SkitterXL, but there's nothing to be informed about because you guys aren't updating the game. So that's a pointless feature. But yes, they did add the Grabs overhaul. But again, it's a feature nobody really asked for. It's a feature that people on PC have already had for years now, thanks to mods. And it's just a broken mess. Anyway, back to the video. And if we just pause right here, this is another thing that we did get, which was the Dickies skate park map. Heading back into Steam, you can see that the Fire Station Park map was added on April 28th. And yeah, you guys have all played this map. I did a video on this map. It's honestly not that good of a map. It's a good recreation of the skate park, I guess, but everything is way too big because it's based off vanilla gravity. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it was something pretty decent for console players, but for the most part, it was just another new skate park map, which is nobody really asked for. Everyone's sick of skate park maps by this point. They want street maps. So, okay, so there's 2 things from the trailer that they have give us. Here you can see that we have foot plants. I don't think you can do that with the new Grabs update, so no foot plants. Here's another thing. We did not get wall rides. They were sort of added a little bit with the Grabs update. Your character kind of connects to a wall better, but there's no finished wall ride feature at all, so we didn't get wall rides. On top of this, there is this first-person camera view, which I don't know if this is just some swanky keyframing in the replay editor, because I know people can't do this, but it looks a little bit too smooth to be that to me. So I assume this is them teasing a first-person mode in the replay editor, which again, there has not been an update to the replay editor, I think, at all since the game has dropped. I'm not going to count this as its own thing. I'm just going to put this with the board, but there's also rails under this old-school board. Of course, we have not got the option to add rails, so keep it going here, and we have freestyle tricks, and of course we have not got freestyle tricks in the game. Also a really bad looking mustache. We don't have those either. Just some grab update stuff. Foot plants we can't do. I don't know why they put this trick in the game. This is disgusting. Who's actually going to do a 1 foot back Smith? This is not a nice trick. Why did they put this in the trailer? We got this kind of nice transition into a little old school Primo slide. So credit to whoever did the transition. But again, we don't have Primo slides. Can't do them. Here we have late flips. We don't have late flips in the game. PC players do have late flips thanks to mods. We have most of these tricks thanks to mods, but no late flips added in the game. Here's another shot of the old school board with the rails, and I start to wonder if rails are something you can add separately or if they just come with this like specific board. I don't know. It finishes off with a dark slide, which we can't do in the game. I believe dark slides are accessible by modders through the game's files, so they are in the game files from the latest update, but they aren't actually properly implemented into the game yet. And there we go, that is the trailer. It ends with a dark slide. Oh yes, and here's another thing that we did actually get, which I think surprised a lot of people, but was also probably way too late for most people. Skitter XL did come to the Switch. So let's quickly go over everything that's new in this trailer. We got new clothing, accessories and whatnot. That's all just going to be one thing I'm counting. So new customization, that's one thing. We got new board shapes. I'm going to count that as its own thing. We got the grabs overhaul. Okay, that's number 3. Dickie's skate park, number 4. Fit plants, that's number 5. We got wall rides, that's 6. Plus first person camera, that's 7. Freestyle tricks, that is 8. I'm going to count the Primo slides in with the other freestyle tricks. Late flips, that brings it up to 9 new things in this trailer. I'm going to count dark slides as its own thing, because I don't know if it necessarily counts as a freestyle trick, but I think it's its own kind of unique trick. So that is 10. And finally, we have the Switch. I don't have an extra finger, but that is 11 things altogether that I counted to be new in this trailer. And of course, I'm talking about these things were all new when the trailer dropped. So that is 11 new features that were supposed to come to Skitter XL in 2023. Out of those 11 things shown in the trailer, we got 3 of them. Grabs overhaul, Dickie's skate park, and Skitter XL on the Nintendo Switch. The new customization, the new board shapes, freestyle tricks, foot plants, dark slides, first person camera, wall rides, and late flips. All of those features just mentioned did not come to Skitter XL in 2023. So the question that I ask EasyDay really is, what the hell happened? This could have been somewhat of a comeback for Skitter XL in 2023, and you guys once again dropped the ball. The updates that you did decide to give us were lackluster, and nobody really asked or wanted them. The Dickie Skate Park update was clearly the same thing as the Tampa maps that they keep updating. It's obviously contractual, and they have to drop these because they have some sort of contract with Dickie's or with the skate park people. But the Grabs update was just probably one of the worst new features that nobody really wanted that they put into the game. I'm sure it pleased some people who like to skate a lot of vert in Skitter XL. I think we would have much preferred more customizable gear, wall rides, late flips. Surely these would have been the more popular choices to put in the game. But, you know, look at all this gear. Surely that's finished. What else do you need to add to this clothing? That late flip mechanic looks pretty good. Dark slides look pretty solid. So where is it? Surely it's more or less finished and you could have put it out last year. It is now January 2024, and out of 11 features that you shown off in the trailer and had promised were coming in 2023, you only dropped 3 of them. Now, I'm sure none of this is really a surprise to anyone because we know what EasyDay's track record is like, but I just wanted to bring this up because it did not age well at all, and it just needs to be spoke about because this is just terrible consumer practice, business practice from EasyDay Studios. It's just been a terrible video game development studio, and if Skitter XL wasn't on PC and didn't have such a dedicated modding community, this game would be 100% dead in the water right now. If EasyDay decide to drop a trailer this year, which I have a feeling they probably will, talking about things that are coming in 2024, just watch out for most of those features probably being the things that were promised to us for 2023. EasyDay, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.